A day after, and details of what went wrong at the protest in front of the parliament building are still emerging. A grenade and several petrol bombs were lobbed at police by demonstrators, mainly from far-right groups. 3 died and more than 100 were injured. The ward at this hospital in Kiev is filled with anger.
We were surprised. We thought the most that would happen is some pushing around and shouting. It's shocking this happens in a peaceful city. It was organised for sure.
The clashes happened as Ukraine's parliament was voting on measures giving greater autonomy to the east, the focus of a separatist movement. For President Petro Poroshenko, they were pre-planned.
Unfortunately, we provided the constitutional changes in the election campaign. And in any countries, unfortunately, the politics try to play this game to gain additional percentage to the election. Have nothing to do with the interest of the country.
Ukraine is heading towards municipal elections at the end of October. This city hasn't seen any violence since the ousting of former President Viktor Yanukovych nearly 18 months ago. The fact that the clashes happened here in front of Parliament make many wonder whether the infighting inside the building will once again spell out onto the streets. Many have come here to pay tribute to those who have fallen in the line of duty, bringing flowers and candles like they did in Maidan. Some are visibly worried.
I don't want bombs and grenades in my city. The people who work in Parliament need to know that it's not us living for them, it's them living for us. Our children must stop dying, whether here or in the East. This nightmare should end.
Decentralization is a necessary step to the full implementation of the Minsk agreement. But both the separatists in the East and Russia say it falls short. And on the Ukrainian side, some fear it will lead to a loss of sovereignty.
There is no confusion because it is said very clearly that the competences that are now with state bodies, with state administrations, will be transferred to local councils and their executive bodies. It is not aimed at any domino effect because existing premises of the Constitution say that any city would have a right for special status.
The bill still has to go through a second reading. With the current underlying tensions, that will be postponed until after the October elections. Hodab Hamid, Al Jazeera, Kiev.